Alright, day one of owning a Saturn. Technically day two, but I didn't get to really experience day one. And I'll actually be going to work today in just a few hours, so I won't really get to experience it much today either. But first impressions are good. The system had some issues with acclimatizing to everything. Initially, its CD drive was giving me issues, but it ended up not being so. The power switch would get stuck initially. Isn't happening right now. We took the system apart and put it back together again. Now it fits better. Things were slightly warped on the inside. Now they're not, and it's very nice. The system is FRAM modded. The system plays great. There's this Action Replay 4M Plus cartridge, which allows me to play North American Sega Saturn software, such as Virtual Racing. The system came with its box, and it's not fully in package because it's missing its documentation, but, boxed Sega Saturn, Model 2, I don't look at that gimped horse in the mouth. Came with a controller, and it didn't come with a game. I had to buy these games. I found this at a local used game store. This was around $6. Virtua Fighter 2. I'm like the most iconic game for the system, at least in Japan. Best-selling game for the system, then yes. Then this is actually the most iconic game for the system, Nights into Dreams. This was around $9, and it's been working perfectly for me. No OB for most of these, except for Fighters Megamix, which is a lovely game that I enjoy quite a bit. Both of these two are very, very good. This one is pretty fun. This one is really good, but its CPU is a bitch! So it's a little bit on my bad side because I need to get good, essentially. And yeah, inside the system right now is a memory card and Nights into Dreams, which I've been having a ton of fun playing, and it's been giving me those warm, fuzzy childhood vibes that I got when playing the classic Sonic games for the first time back, God, so many years ago. It's really lovely. I've been having a ton of fun, even though I haven't gotten a ton of time to be with my system, and I won't be getting a ton of time this weekend, and I'll figure things out. Man, I'm just so happy that I have this console right now. And you can tell I'm listening to Sonic music because it's the only Sega music that I have on CD, and I'm just so happy. I really am. Obviously, since I'm a dirty, filthy Sonic fan, I want to get games like Sonic Jam and Sonic R. 3D Blast for Japanese it's an interesting case, so maybe not the Japanese version, maybe the US version. And then I want stuff like Vampire Savior, Virtua Cop, Panzer Dragoons Vi, Astal. There's quite a few games that I want for this system. That's just naming a couple. There's several that I can, like Metal Slug. This is an all-in-one cart, and it's been working great for me so far, and I hope it works great into the future. Whew! Yeah. Sega Saturn. Super exciting.